My hands look ashy. They feel like it to me. Other than, you know, I got this old ugly cuts I got on my hands. Anywho, hello everybody. Welcome to another Save Money Saves You video. And in today's video, as you can see, it is Freebie Friday. And if you are new here, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you found me. I am Kendra, and this is Anthony and Franklin. And they are our channel mascots to remind us that slow and steady still wins the race when it comes to saving your money. You do not have to race to the finish line like the hare. You can take slow, meticulous steps like the tortoise, and you will still get the end result. And that is what's important. It's all about establishing those habits so that you can save your money, so your money can what? Save you. So here at Save Money Saves You, we save our money so our money can save us, and we have fun along the way. Although this week it has not exactly been fun with all of the things that I've been sharing with you all, from having to start my other binders over, restarting and getting some quarters saved, and then today giving back to the budgeting and saving community by way of freebies. And so if you're new and you're like, what the heck is Freebie Friday? Freebie Friday is the day where I showcase freebies that I've made that you can download from the Ko-fi shop. And why we do these in the budgeting and saving community is our way of giving back. Sometimes different people are on different paths in their journey to saving money. Some people don't have money to buy these savings challenges and things. And so by making freebies, we allow people to get their savings goals going without having to worry about spending money. The most you have to do is print these out once you get them. But I'm telling you, that's how I started. I started with freebies until I started playing around with creating my own challenges. But in the very beginning, that is what I did. I downloaded a lot of freebies, and that is what I did. So in today's video, I have 27, I believe, freebies that I'm going to show you guys. And so it is going to be a mixture of a set of new challenges and then a set of old ones. So what I've done, if you've been here with me from the very beginning, the channel will be 2 years old in March. And when I rolled out the channel, I created a freebie folder, which was a Google Drive where you could download all the freebies. Well, I have since closed that because I have a Ko-fi shop, and it's just easier for me to have everything in one spot. And so that's what I'm doing. So as I transition them over, I'm showing them to you all here. So introducing to some, reintroducing to others, those what I call OG freebies. So as they transition over to the Ko-fi shop, I'll show them to you all, and then you'll be able to grab them there. So without further ado, because I do believe I'm babbling too much, I am going to start with set number 5 of the Bible verses. And so in the Ko-fi shop already is 4 other sets of 3 of different Bible verses. And so this is set number 5. And so the scriptures for these is Proverbs 4:23. Keep your heart with all diligence, for out of it springs the issues of life. You will save $29. Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous returneth into it and is safe. Save $30. Lamentations 3:25. I don't know about y'all, but it ain't too many scriptures I know of in the book of Lamentations. I don't even think I know where that is in the Bible, because that is not one that I've often heard quoted. But here we go. Lamentations 3:25. The Lord is good unto them that wait for him, to the soul that seeketh him. Save $30. So set number 5 of the Bible verses, you can grab this one as well as sets 1 through 4 in the Ko-fi shop. I will put the link down in the description below. So moving along, I did a set of what I call motivational freebies. And so these are all A6 sizes, as are set number 5. And so these do not have a set amount. You decide how much you want to save. You can roll. You can just, decide based on what you have. It is totally up to you. So you'll see that with a lot of my freebies, I don't always give you dollar amounts because I just feel like that gives you more flexibility. So it's 6 in this set. Note to self, keep moving forward. You're doing great. You can do anything. You can do it, and go. And so what made me do these is I was having a moment back in 2024 where we just were not able to save money. The little bit we saved, we had to keep using it. And it was just very frustrating. And I needed some encouragement and motivation. And so at the moment I was like, well, I can't be the only one that needed. And so I turned it into freebies and savings challenges. And so I figured, hey, anybody else might be having the same problem I have. I need some motivation. And so that's what I did. So again, set of 6 A6s. These are all one set, one file in the Ko-fi shop. Then I did another set when I think I released these when I kind of around the same time. These were dealing when I was in school. I was having just a rough time in school, kind of in those early days. So this is another set of 6. Never quit, stay focused, embrace challenges. Now these I did give you an amount. So save 25, 32, 32. And then don't count the days, make the days count, save 30. Don't look back, you're not going that way. Save 20 and shine bright, save 33. And so these encouraged me when I was dealing with school, because college is, especially when you're older and you're going back and you got kids and husband and life and house and home, it's a little bit harder to get all of the things done. And so I was really struggling at this particular moment. And so that's why I made these. And again, if I feel like I'm struggling, then I notice somebody else could benefit too. And so that's where these came in. Another set of 6. And then another, as you can see, I was really on some motivation stuff when I did all of these, right? So these actually are a set of 9. I was really on some motivation stuff. As you could tell, this was my motivation era. So this one, again, set of 9, dream big, overcome the impossible, don't lose focus. Again, you determine the amount, learn as you grow, growth mindset, job well done. Stay focused, don't nut, stop trying. Well, we know that means do not stop trying. Keep going, keep growing. And again, you could tell where my head was during this time. So I did all of these around the same time. School was stressful, home was stressful, life was lifing, and I made all of these during that time. So as I call it, this was my motivational era. And so that's what all of these were. And then the last one that I want to show you guys is I believe this is the last one of my subscriber celebration freebies that I needed to move over. I think everything else is over there from 50 up to 700. And so this one was my 100 subscriber giveaway. This one you save $100. And earlier when I started making these, I would make a full page and then I would make like an A5 or an A6 or sometimes a combination of both. And so this one you were going to save $100 total, party theme. And then going along with that is my A5 save 100 and A6 save 100. So this was my celebrating 100 subscriber giveaway. And so once this one goes into the shop, I believe all of them are there, because the 50 count came over in the last Freebie Friday. So yeah, all of those are here. And then earlier, until I figured out how to really make dashboards, I was doing envelopes because I didn't have a binder. I had like a cash envelope wallet. And so I was having to use envelopes like this. And so that's why in this set, you got a horizontal envelope and then you got a vertical. So you don't have to use these. A lot of people are kind of getting away from the envelopes and getting into the cash binders. But again, this was very early in our savings journey. And so I had not purchased my first, no, I think I had one cash binder, but it just wasn't, I was using these. Yeah, I was using my envelope wallet. So yeah. So, all right, everybody. That should be, I believe, 27 freebies. So again, just to recap, my 100 subscriber giveaway, save $100, full page, A5 and A6 if I can get it. Yeah, A5 and A6. Then we've got my motivation era where I've got the 9 here and then I've got 6 here. If I could get them, 6 here. If it's one thing you can never say that I have not done is get you motivated, okay? If you're going to get anything out of me, you're going to be motivated and you're going to get some scripture and some Bible. That's what we're going to get. And then there's another one here. And then, bam, finishing out with set number 5 of the Bible verses. All right, everybody, all of these freebies are in the Ko-fi shop. You can download them for free. There is no fee. And I think what I started doing is I just put one link to the shop, and then you can go in the shop and then you can see all of them instead of me trying to save and capture each one individually. I just put one link to the shop. You can go in the shop and then you'll be able to grab all of these as well as all the other freebies that I have done. I want to say I'm looking at it and I see we are about to cross 800 subscribers. I don't know when, but we are about, at last check, I think it's 8 away. And so I do have the 800 subscriber freebie already waiting. I've also got 9 and 1,000, because you just never know with YouTube. You could just blow up one day, or it could take you a year. It could be a slow churn like it has been for me, or it could be fast. So you never know. So I'm just prepared either way. So yes, I do have the 800 subscriber freebie on deck, ready to go. I think you guys are going to absolutely love it, because I do. I think it is adorable. But thank you to everyone who subscribes, comments, shares, because if it wasn't for you all, the channel would not be growing, and I would be sitting back from day one looking at nobody but myself, Anthony, and Franklin. And so the fact that I'm even close to the point to where almost 800 people are even willing to say, yeah, let me subscribe and see what this crazy girl, country girl talking about, who can't keep from chopping up her hands. So yeah. So I appreciate everybody. Thank you for all your kind words. You all are so encouraging. All of the support. I am working on a 2-year freebie for the channel, because we will be 2 years old in March. I'm working on a giveaway for that. So I'm gonna shut up because people don't like when you babble. So I'm gonna stop babbling. Have a great weekend, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. And again, remember to always keep saving your money, because your money will save you. Don't we know it? Anthony and Franklin, tell the people bye-bye. Y'all say bye. Bye, everybody.